Hello. I am OTR Smalls, and I am here making an informational video for you guys. Now, more times, more than recent, I should say, more people as of recent are messaging me, asking me how do I do downloads, what do I click, where do I go, um, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it is more efficient for you guys. If you have a video, you can just go watch, do what you need to do, and then you can be on your way. You don't have to wait for me to respond. So here we are. We are here at atsmods.net, guys. And this is one of the main places I get my mods. atsmods.net, .lt, atsmods.com, and the Steam Workshop are the four main places I get mods, free mods. Now the paid mods I use Tiago da Silva, and I'll have all the links in the description for all this. I use Tiago da Silva. Sometimes I do Penga, so things like that. But nonetheless, so you find the truck you want, right? The first part is finding the truck you want. And in this case, we are going to do the Mac R Series 1.4.1 by Harvin. This is the 1.3X update. So you click on this, and it gives you a couple pictures. You're like, here's the truck here. Here's a little look of the inside, I guess. Here's another truck with a different paint job. And what you do is, huh. Anyway, what you do is you roll down here to the very bottom. It'll say the authors, Harvin, uh, Kretschbaum, I guess, Polly, RTA team, all these guys, and then you just want to click download. Okay. From there, it'll bring you to this, a site like this. It could be MediaFire, Share Mods. In this case, it's modspace.com. And then you just want to hit click free download, and then download the file. And it is being downloaded right now behind me. You can't see me, but you can't see behind me, but it was being downloaded in the scroll bar there underneath. So then what you do to get those mods into the game, you want to come down here into your file manager, and you want to open up one of these. Right click on the same file manager and open up a second one. And this is just the easiest way to do it, guys. This is how I do it. I put one on top of the other like such. The top one, for some reason, it's just the one I always go to. Oh crap, I went too fast. It's just the one that, the one I go to open up my mod folder. So how you do that is you go right here to your documents folder. Documents is PC. Double click. Somewhere in this file there will be American Truck Simulator. You want to double click on American Truck Simulator. From there, somewhere in this file, you will see a mod file. Now, those are all your mods, guys. And you want to double click on that. And as you can see, I have a lot of downloaded mods from other sites, guys. A lot of mods from other sites. So there's that, okay? But from there, you come down here to your bottom one right here. And then you come over here to the left-hand side on downloads. You click on downloads. And there it is. So your Kenworth, now I have to move a Kenworth up there too. And sometimes what I do when it's a zip file, because you want to make sure that they're SCS files. But sometimes, just like here, like the Alcoa Huge Rims Pack is a 7Z, which is a zip file. So sometimes they do work, but just to make sure, I right click on it and I extract the files. And then that way, it just, you can look into a folder. Okay, so the 7-zip does go in there with the K900. Now, I already had a K990 in my file mod, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to replace that file in destination. And what that does is that just brings the updated version in, replaces, the old with the new. You don't have to do anything else to it. Same will be the same for the Mac R series. Now I'm going to extract those files just to be sure, guys. I don't always do it if I know where it's coming from, but here it is. So the steering creations, the Dragon DLC wheel support, all this. But here is your Mac R series by Harvin, the SCS. So I'm thinking you got to put the whole zip file in there as well. There you go. So now what we do with the rest of this is we just okay, I don't know about these two down here. Those are Salt Horse and Dance of a different color. But all those things we just downloaded, now we can delete those out of our download folder. And then what you do is you come up here, you run your ATS. Now I'm running it through Trucksbook, but if you don't do Trucksbook, that's fine. You don't have to. Okay, we've updated, blah blah blah. I get you, I get you. And then you pick the profile you want to put it in. We're gonna go here to better because that's usually the one we drive on our stream. And then they're here. Now I might have to get back out of it real quick. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to search up here for the Mac R series. Now, it may not have told us. There it is. See, this here's the Mac R series in the Steam Workshop. And we're going to show you guys how to do that as well. But here's all my Macs, right? Mac Anthem, Mac Chew, Mac R series. And it did not. Let's see when we put this in there, 1.4. So that should have brought up the Mac R series. So what we'll do is we're going to go like this, the Mac R. All right. Hold on one second. We're going to drop out of there. We're going to go here. We're going to go back into our mod folder. And we're just going to make sure that it is there. So I have mine set up in alphabetical order. It's just easier that way. Mac Pinnacle, Mac Chew, Mac Anthem, Lowboy, Kenworth. Okay, so what we did is it did not take, guys. So we're gonna come up here. And we're going to do the Mac R. There we go. So we're going to bring that out onto the desktop. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it right back into our mod folder. Now that time, guys, it did accept. So you have to make sure that it does accept. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and make sure that the Kenworth W990. Okay, it was the Kenworth W990 that just updated. Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're going to come back into here. And now let's search our Mac and see if it's there. Mac Pinnacle, Mac Anthem, Mac Chew. It's still not here. It's still not here, guys. So we're going to exit the game, period. And we're going to go and make sure. Mac R Series by Harbin 1.3611 ATS. Okay. So it's there, guys. And this is all problems you'll have running mods, guys. This is all the problems you will have. Yep. Okay. We can scroll this way, but I like to search. It's sometimes a lot easier. Mac, what is it? Underscore. Let's do this. Because the Mac we downloaded, the picture, guys, is different from that picture there. This is a Mac R series that we have. And we're just going to roll through our list real quick and see if it is here, if it's showing up. Here is our Kenworth W990 that we updated. We need to get rid of some of these. So it's not showing up. So let's do this. Let's do this. Because we unsubscribe from that. Alright, so guys, we are going to go down like that. And let's run our game. It should be there this time. If not, we will go into the Steam Workshop and I will show you guys how to do. We're going to build the Steam Workshop anyway. So, Mac underscore R underscore. So that mod does not work, guys. So what you do is as soon as you find out a mod does not work, go into your documents, American Truck, mod. You come down to where the Mac should be in M's, Mac Anthem, And I'm going to try one more thing. We're going to extract the files, and we're going to see if it's just the WS that needs to be put it in there, the SCS. Remember, we looked at all this stuff, right? So we're going to take it all out. All the SCS files. And then you just add them back in this way. Open up your game. And there they are. So you have your Valentine's Day steering wheel support, Mac support, steering creations packs, DLCs, all this stuff, guys. The Dragon DLC steering wheel support, and there they all are, all four of them. So sometimes you do have to extract those files and get things to work that way, guys. Um, it sucks, but that sometimes that's just what you got to do. Um, So, real quick, we'll go into the Steam Workshop, and that was in your upper right hand corner. And from your Steam Workshop, they will give you, like 5 things right here. I usually scroll through them. K100E, Traffic, Pride Transport, Viper Peterbilt 389, you know. Okay. Wait, 75% way station chance? I don't know what that means. Alright, so there's nothing there. But say we want to do, I don't know, an infinite money NXP mod, or a trailer skin, or now you guys do have all this here on this side here, where you can just click on these, and then bam, there that you go to what those are. So let's click on beacons. So there's this, the Bormans. There's this beacon pack, this beacon pack. I have I have them all. But let's say we want to do this mod here from the Steam Workshop, and this is also free. You click that little plus, okay? Hit the X button, go back to game. And then there it is. That's all you got to do for Steam Workshop. Double click to put it in your active mods list. Double click to take it out. So guys, I'm hopeful that was helpful for you guys. And just let me know if you guys have any more questions, anything else you need help with. And we'll make more of these videos so you guys can reference them as needed. And you don't always have to wait for me to respond. So, till the next time, guys, have a great rest of your night. Have a fun time. Remember to love one another, respect one another, and I am out. Peace.